Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be making this video today all about sorority recruitment. I know I kind of have been MIA on YouTube. I've just been so busy with so much stuff, but there's only a few weeks until UCF's recruitment. I go to the University of Central Florida. We have recruitment the week before school, and then bid day is like the weekend right before school starts. I am super excited. It's my senior year. I was a rogue gamma last year, so I actually ran home again last year on bid day. But this year, I am getting to welcome home all these new girls and then all my rogue gamma friends. First off, I really just wanted to thank you guys. I get so many messages on Instagram from subscribers and people who watch my videos who say that they watch my videos before going through recruitment at their school. And I've actually talked to a lot of girls who watched mine and then went through recruitment at UCF, and they said they helped so much. So that means so much to me that my little video that I made could actually help people, because that was the entire goal of it. So I am going to do a little like 3-part series where I just go over like different things about recruitment. And this is the first one. It's going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones. Comment down below if there's anything in particular that you would like to see, like outfits, maybe the same thing as last year where I kind of just talked about like conversations and being yourself. And then I've actually thought about doing one for girls already in the sorority going through their first year of recruiting, because I think that is definitely something so challenging that nobody actually like teaches you. You kind of just like learn as you go. So this video is just kind of about recruitment, going through recruitment at whatever school you go to, a big SEC school, a smaller school, whatever. Usually recruitment kind of goes the same way. You're in a rogue gamma group, maybe it's called a Kai Pi or Chai Pi, whatever they're called at other schools, but you're in a group and you go around to the different chapters together. Some schools obviously don't have chapters like on campus like houses, some do. If you're going to UCF, we actually have 12 Panhellenic chapters, and only 2 of them do not have a considered chapter house on campus. And you will recruit out of a fraternity house. They will be in there for the week, so you're going to all 12 like chapter houses. So you're in a group of, I would say, like 8 to 10 people, and you're going to these chapter houses. And on day 1, you get to go to, at least at UCF, you go to half, so you go to 6. How do you go into day 1 and day 2, meeting the chapters for the very first time, and how do you like talk? How do you interact with these chapters? How do you know what to say? Here's my first tip. Lead the conversation. Lead the conversation. I think when a girl can lead the conversation, that shows how interested they are, how like sociable they are, that they're able to like talk and not have like that awkward pause. And I know for me as the person recruiting a girl, it's very uncomfortable when I ask the girl questions and she can't kind of give me a reply. Like she's like, yeah, and then she like looks around and it's like, okay, you in there? Lead the conversation. So if you feel like it's getting dull or whatever, just be like, hey, I have a question. Ask the question. Put it out there. You ask the questions. A lot of times, I know what I did personally was I had watched YouTube videos prior to going through recruitment, so I had like a lot of really cool questions to ask. Like I was like, why'd you join this chapter? What do you love about philanthropy? What makes your philanthropy different? And then I would ask them like more detailed questions like, what made you fall in love with this sorority? How was your bid day? Like I would ask questions where they had to give me like a real answer, or I'd be like, tell me your favorite memory about being in your sorority, or tell me about your best friends in your sorority. And they're like, whoa, shoot, this girl knows what? Like then they were like, ding, like she is asking me questions. And then it led the conversation in great places. They're gonna ask you questions, and they're all gonna be questions you know the answer to. They're not asking you questions that you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I have no idea what she's talking about. Like that's not the case. They're asking you about yourself, about your personality, about your friends, about your family, about why you chose your school. One more tip I have just for talking is to 100% be yourself. Be yourself. Laugh, cry, have fun, get vulnerable, talk to these people. It's conversations. The biggest thing for me going through recruitment, when I could like laugh and talk with a girl and it was like super casual, I kind of felt like I was already talking to someone I knew. That's when I knew, okay, I could see myself here. And that's what you'll feel too. And I'm not saying you're gonna feel that way in every single chapter, because you won't. And I'm not saying you won't feel that about 10 chapters, because you will. For me, I'm a pretty social person, so in every chapter I had good conversations. Like day one, I was like, oh, they're all great. Like, how will I decide at the end of the week? And like conversations just talking about like your family and friends are very easy to have. Think about it, on your first day of school when you go to class, you talk to the people next to you and you have conversations with them. It's kind of like that, just a little bit more. Like the only thing I truly like was stressed over during recruitment was the outfits I was wearing, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna get sweaty, like da-da-da, am I gonna be comfortable and all that. To me, that was truthfully like kind of nerve-wracking, was like the last day when I was like deciding like where I wanted to be and like if they were gonna want me. Be comfortable, be who you are. If you're yourself and they drop you, it wasn't meant to be. If you're yourself and you still don't feel like it could be a home to you, and that's okay. Like I said, there were places when I was like, oh, this conversation's good. Like, we had a good conversation. We talked about my dog the whole time. But that was all I could remember. Like, we talked about my dog the whole time. I had to, like, think back, and I was like, you know, maybe it's not for me, because, like, am I going to talk about my dog every single day? No, probably not. I want to talk about my boyfriend, my life, my struggles. Also, don't be scared that on day one you're not talking about those things, because that's probably not going to happen either. Be true to who you are. Don't forget who you are. Don't act like someone that you're not, because at the end of the day, once recruitment's over, these girls are now your sisters, and you are in this place with them, so you need to be comfortable with them. And if you're caking makeup on, you feel this way, and you feel like you're gonna have to do that all the time, then it might not be the home for you. Like, I can truly say I can walk into my home at any time with no makeup on, looking like a bum. I'd walk down the stairs from my bedroom, and I'd be like, meal plan. Like, I only had to put pants on because we have houseboys. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel today. I am super excited for these next few recruitment videos and kind of getting back into YouTube. I want to get these up, obviously, before my recruitment starts, because I'm going to be super, super, super busy, and then the school year starts. But I am really excited. If you have any specific questions, leave them down below for me. You can always message me on Instagram. It is @Curlykels. I usually answer people pretty quick. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. I love, love, love hearing your guys' comments, your reactions, and I love hearing that you really liked my video. So definitely give this a thumbs up, subscribe below if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next recruitment video.
But if crazy is a place, then I hope they got space for two. And I know it's messed up, but I can't get enough.